Imagine living in a place where privacy is a fantasy, sanitation is a joke, and violence lurks just around the corner. Welcome to Migingo Island, a mere half-acre of chaos floating in the vast expanse of Lake Victoria. Migingo is no ordinary island. It's the most densely populated in the world, home to over 500 people crammed into less space than your average city park. Fishermen, traders, and families from Kenya and Uganda have converged here in search of fortune in its fish-rich waters. But life on this tiny scrap of land is a brutal test of survival. The allure, Nile perch. These prized fish drive the island's economy, fueling a bustling trade. But fortune comes at a cost. Pirates prowl these waters, stealing catches, money, and even equipment. The threat is so severe that fishermen pay steep protection fees to maritime police, hoping to safeguard their livelihoods. Migingo's infrastructure is rudimentary at best. The island is a claustrophobic maze of tin-roofed shacks, where every inch of land serves a purpose, be it housing, business, or survival. Among the clutter, you'll find a few bars, a beauty salon, a pharmacy, an open-air casino, red light districts. But there's something you won't find: space. There's no running water here. Residents rely on the lake for drinking, cooking, and cleaning, despite it being their bathroom too. Makeshift latrines hang precariously over the water's edge, spilling waste directly into the lake. The result? A polluted ecosystem and serious health risks. Cholera and typhoid outbreaks are not uncommon, and there's no clinic or hospital in sight. For medical emergencies or childbirth, residents must travel to the mainland, a costly and time-consuming endeavor. Schools are also non-existent, leaving children to grow up in an environment ruled by commerce, not classrooms. And the fight for resources doesn't end there. With so many people and so little space, competition is fierce. Fights erupt over fishing spots, sleeping arrangements, and even the taxes imposed by both Kenya and Uganda. Yes, both nations claim ownership of this speck of land, taxing its residents in an ongoing tug-of-war over jurisdiction. Dual policing adds to the tension. Kenyan and Ugandan authorities patrol side by side, collecting fees from fishermen who are just trying to make a living. The result? Resentment, confusion, and rising costs in an already strained community. Despite the hardships, life on Migingo doesn't stop. Makeshift bars and casinos offer a brief escape from the grind, while the island's nightlife thrives. But even here, the cramped quarters mean privacy is non-existent. Residents share beds and shifts, strangers by necessity, and every activity, no matter how personal, is public knowledge. But perhaps the most shocking fact, Migingo has no permanent police presence. For an island with so much activity, disputes, and high stakes, it's left to the residents to handle their own conflicts. When tensions escalate, arguments often spill into violence, and with no one to enforce the law, chaos becomes the norm. Migingo Island is a world of extremes. It's a place where resilience is tested daily, where survival isn't just a skill, it's a way of life. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content. See you in the next video.